Hello, everybody. Well, me and Dixie are out here in New Mexico this morning, sitting in the middle of the interstate for the second time. I've been on the road. I got up at 2 a.m. this morning, left the truck stop about 2:30, and I had 14 hours on my shift clock at that time. Well, now I'm down to 9 hours and 22 minutes, right? Almost 4.5 hours. It was raining at the truck stop, right? I've gone less than 75 miles. I'm at the second backup on the interstate, 2 lanes wide, miles long. There's no eastbound traffic, so the emergency vehicles, state troopers, snow plows are going westbound on the eastbound side of I-40 in New Mexico. Sorry about this fancy phone work here. Hold on a minute. I done had multiple pipes this morning, so I got me a dip of tobacco. But yeah, I think the proper term for today is boo-boo. Yeah. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a video here. I got some of this tobacco here that Central Cal Piper David gave me. Pirate Cake. I've been smoking on that this morning. Got a little bit left in there. It was a good 2 squares in there when they give that to me. And I promise you don't have to load the bowl all the way up with this, because this is stout. And I tell you what, I really like it. But I just wanted to do a little bit of a video here this morning. That me and Dixie sitting out here in the middle of the interstate. I got a suspicion we gonna be here a while. I may not make it out of New Mexico today. I may not make it to Arizona. I'll be surprised if I do. And I'm supposed to deliver my load in the morning at I don't know if this thing is hooked up or not, but I'm gonna put it up here where I can talk in it anyway. I'm supposed to deliver my load in the morning at 5:30 in Van Nuys, California. Ooh, I'm still 890. I have gone 100 miles. 100 miles in 4.5 hours. I had 990 and some change when I left the truck stop, and I'm down to 894 miles. I don't think I'm gonna make Van Nuys, California by 5:30 a.m. If I do, it'll be a surprise to me. I was home on a Sunday. There goes the state trooper. I was home on a Sunday, and me and Mama got to go to church. And Sunday morning, and we went again to church Sunday night. And Pastor Brian asked anybody if they had anything to say. I sat there, and several people spoke, and I sat there. All of a sudden, I just got up and went to the front. Well, Granny always said, if you ain't got something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Well, I was thinking about what I needed to say. I thought I had an emergency vehicle coming up my right-hand side over here, but I don't. So I got up there and had my little say. And unbeknownst to me, I mean, the church really got wound up there for a little bit. So they must have liked what I had to say. A lot of people might not. I really don't care. But thank the Lord, our election went the way that it went, where it was supposed to go. I just pray that Secret Service can protect President Trump while he is in office. Oh, he gonna get a ticket. Car just went up the left-hand shoulder trying to bypass 1,000 trucks here. Yeah. Some people don't use their head for nothing but a hat rack. Sorry about that, Mama. I know she'll watch this video. She don't like it when I have a dip at the back and make a video. But send up some prayers for our president that he be protected. And I know that he can turn this country around again. Pray for old J.D. Vance. I think President Trump's gonna teach that old boy a trick or two. And in 4 years, I'm sure he'll be running. But them socialist Democrats we got in D.C. is already planned, and they got their plan on how they want to try to bring him down again. What they gonna do? They done tried to have him impeached. They done impeached him twice. Tried to have him assassinated twice. Tried to bankrupt the man. 9 bogus charges put against him. The man don't stop. If every man in this country had just a little bit of what President Trump has, this whole country would be full of alpha males. But like it is, we got a bunch of soy boys. Oh, we can't do this, and we can't do that. Whatever. I think it's time for the men of this country to cut that umbilical cord. Start acting like men. Being responsible like a man. Well, me and Dixie gonna sit here and try to hold this truck down. Well, it's pretty windy out here in New Mexico too. David, thank you so much for that tobacco you gave me, fella. I tell you what, that pirate cake right there, I'm gonna have to get me a whole brick of that. I'm just here to tell you, that's some good stuff. And David also sent me a message yesterday and told me that they got a haunted bookshop for sale by the pound. Pipes and More, I believe it is. I'd have to go back and look. But for $40-something. So I'm planning on getting me several more pounds of that. You don't never know when the communists that we have allowed to infiltrate our federal government is going to try to take your gun rights away from you, your rights to make the decision on what you want to do instead of what they want to do. Because, hey, they got the money. They got the power. That makes them smarter than us bunch of dummies. Well, I tell you what, you give me a .22 rifle, a couple of boxes of ammo, I can go get supper. My way of figuring, that makes me a whole lot smarter than them. You know, like that old song, "The Country Boy Can't Survive." Well, y'all looking at the biggest redneck you ever seen in your life. Now, there's a difference between a redneck and a trashy redneck. That's for sure. Don't get them confused. To my subscribers that are maybe up north, huge difference. Love y'all. Keep the Lord on your mind, prayer on your lips, people. And send some prayers up for our politicians that will be moving in this upcoming January and turning this country around. We're gonna be what we were meant to be 148 years ago. Put some Lord, put some Jesus in your life. I'm stuttering here. Put some Jesus in your life. Let the Lord come into you. Love y'all. Keep the faith.